This is SpaceX's most powerful rocket ever, and it lifted off today from Cape Canaveral. And as you're about to see, it was a spectacular sight. With a thunderous roar and a thunderous applause from employees, SpaceX's Falcon Heavy lifted off from Cape Canaveral's Launch Complex 39A today. The launch was the first test flight of the Falcon Heavy, which the company says is the most powerful rocket since NASA's Saturn V, which was used for the Apollo program and retired back in 1973. The Falcon Heavy consists of a beefed-up Falcon 9 rocket with 2 additional Falcon 9 boosters on the sides. That's 27 engines altogether that SpaceX says is capable of producing 5 million pounds of thrust.
It's the biggest rocket in the world by far. It's like the first time something exciting has happened in rocket launch in a very long time, apart from, our boosters landing.
2 minutes and 33 seconds into the flight, the 2 boosters separate off without incident and come back to Earth, landing nearly simultaneously back at Cape Canaveral. The launch came after several delays due to winds, but the company was able to lift off before a 2.5-hour launch window closed.
Well, it's kind of like balancing 3 rubber broomsticks in a windstorm. The thing I'm most worried about on ascent is that you've got these 3 rockets, which, even though they look stiff, they're kind of floppy under these high loads. So you could have the bodies bending and smacking into each other. 5 million pounds of thrust is 18 747s at full blast.
And the rocket's only payload, CEO Elon Musk's own Tesla Roadster. It's now floating above Earth on its way to an elliptical orbit around the sun. Not counting Apollo moon buggies, the Roadster is the first automobile to speed right off the planet. And the Heavy is already rattling the launch market. Its sticker price is $90 million. That's less than 1/10 of the estimated cost of NASA's Space Launch System mega rocket that's in development right now for Moon and Mars expeditions.